The ban on CapCut is over. If you are in the United States, you lost access to CapCut alongside with Lemonade and TikTok. But when the TikTok ban was reversed, CapCut didn't come back. Even though Lemonade did. Everyone was confused. Everyone wanted to just edit and have fun. CapCut is the most innovative editing tool. And although TikTok is not the same, we could talk about that in a second. CapCut being back is such a win for people who like to create content. I definitely want to let you guys in on a feature that may be missing as your CapCut has come back. One user on TikTok mentioned when her CapCut was restored, her service was not also restored. And when she went to go restore it and not have to pay the $20 a month plan, it wouldn't let her.
Why do these apps keep trying to scam us? I knew CapCut was going to do this. They upgraded their subscription a few weeks ago to $20, but if you were on the month to month, you were going to stay at the same price, which was $8. But now it is not allowing you to restore. A scam.
I was so nervous because I pay $9.99 a month for my CapCut. I thought they were going to do this to me as well. I went to my CapCut. I used a pro feature. I downloaded the video and all was well. So make sure you just check your CapCut. It seems like something really sneaky that can happen. I wouldn't put it past CapCut for doing something like that just because TikTok has been so different. Now we are going to get all into TikTok and how it's different. But first I want to continue talking about CapCut. Pro features for me were available. Go out, create. So many people were in shambles. My comment section on my TikTok ban video was absolutely devastating to see the amount of people that could not use CapCut anymore and how useful it is to people's lives in different industries that they're in, not just creatives who make content online, people who use it as creatives for industries outside of just being content creators. It sucked really bad. And a lot of people did suggest, hey, do you want to use InShot? Do you want to use something else? It's not the same. I think InShot is the most similar to CapCut, but it is not the same. A lot of the text and features inside of CapCut mimic the features that are on TikTok currently. So it's very easy to recreate something you would make on TikTok. TikTok last week did roll out a feature in text editing on their app where it looks like CapCut now. So it's very merging. But the weirdest conspiracy about this whole TikTok and CapCut thing was that although Lemonade and TikTok came back and CapCut didn't, Instagram announced their edits feature.
Instagram just announced that they're developing a new app called Edits. Head of Instagram Adam Mosseri announced that they're developing a new app called Edits. It's meant to be a new vertical video mobile app editing software that will only mainly work on a mobile device. It will allow the user to create videos and edit their own video within Edits itself, mainly on a mobile phone device, meaning just your phone. It won't work on a desktop, on a laptop, or an iPad. Even though this is just like Instagram Reels like it is now, Instagram Reels currently as it stands on Instagram doesn't allow the user to actually see the full out layout of the metrics and analytics that Edits will once Edits actually launches. Adam Mosseri himself said this is made strictly mainly for phones. Just edit our videos on CapCut like a lot of users do, and then through CapCut save that video and post it on the Edits app? Well, no, because CapCut falls under the same federal law that TikTok does when it comes to getting banned. As of now, the app is still not yet available, but it will be made available for pre-order download through the Apple App Store for iPhone users mainly, and then later on, it will expand to the Google Play Store. First versions of the app will be available February starting for Apple users only, and then it will expand to March 13th for the Google Play Store. Now, my only concern, or I guess question rather, is does this mean TikTok will get banned around that time? Because as of now, it still stands TikTok is still functionable in the US, but once this app is available to the public in the US, does that mean that's the last straw, that's the last stand for TikTok? It might just be.
Which is going to be their version of CapCut. And people said, there's so much speculation online about if Meta bought TikTok or not. And although none of that is confirmed, things are starting to look really suspicious. On TikTok right before the ban, Instagram Reels started posting ads. And before the ban, I hadn't seen them. But Facebook had made an official account on TikTok. And then when you opened up your Instagram, it asked if you wanted to link your TikTok account. Same with TikTok. It was super sketchy. Not only that, but Meta, who owns Facebook and Instagram, is paying creators to link their TikTok accounts to their Facebook, which is also sketchy because they're only offering $1,500 to do that. But I've seen so many TikTokers make Meta Reels for Instagram or ads running on TikTok. Now, I did see my first Instagram Reel ad yesterday, and when I went to Facebook, I saw my first post from Bella Porch, who posted on the official Reels account that she was creating for Instagram Reels. So the whole thing seems really, really merged. Now we have a 75-day extension. President Trump had up to 90 days to extend the TikTok ban. He chose to do 75 days for my calculations. That'll be April 5th when TikTok will be no more. Maybe there is a possible sell to Meta right now, again, which owns Facebook and Instagram, which is why you're seeing so much of the integration. It may not turn out that way, but that's what it's currently looking like. I'm sure there were a lot of conversations still about the deal at the inauguration yesterday where Shou and Zuckerberg were present with Donald Trump. A lot of users on TikTok have reported mass censorship on their videos, which wasn't there before, and things that weren't even that radical, but definitely things that don't align with the current president's views and standings on our country.
You know how everyone's saying how TikTok is so different after the ban? Like everybody's For You page is different, things feel different. You're not seeing the super famous people anymore. I figured out exactly what is making things so different. And it took me a little bit to figure it out because I was like, what? Like everything feels different. Things look different, like the videos aren't the same. So what could it be? And I finally put my finger, my whole hand on it. I put everything. Okay, so you know how before TikTok, when TikTok first started out, I mean, I joined like maybe like a month into the panini. I joined March, April. I don't know. But when I first joined, everything was, it felt like a FaceTime, and I loved that. I felt like I really got to know you, like the person on the other side of the screen. Like it was so cool. I mean, I just started this account, like me actually like making videos, talking to you. I'd only started that about a year ago. But I had like a just little, account, where I just scrolled and everything just felt so casual. But for the last year, everything has been super, super curated. Fancy videos, lights, camera, action. And ever since the ban, people have literally started making videos saying, I'm just going to post whatever I want. Like, I don't care anymore. And so things aren't as curated anymore. Things are just back to like the old FaceTime days. And I personally love that. I mean, that's how I've always made my videos personally. I've never had anything fancy. I just talk to you. But I love that everyone's doing that. I think that's so great. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Okay, love you, bye.
This is extremely concerning because TikTok has always been a beloved place where we could freely speak and interact with humans and have a real experience together without feeling judged or feeling like we're being censored or feeling like we can't freely speak. Now, the irony in this whole thing is that TikTok is trying to be saved so we have a place of freedom of speech. Just anything that doesn't directly benefit our current president seems to be blocked and you can't see it. And the weirdest part about this is that it's only affecting American citizens. People who are in the UK or in Canada, when they search the things that are now banned on our search list, the results pop up in the pure form that they were before. The whole thing is really weird. Let me know how you guys are feeling about TikTok being back, about CapCut being back. Are you ready to create? My personal suggestion would be to still go hard. And to my content creators who were using specifically just TikTok and were worried when the ban was about to take place, I highly suggest you still give other apps your energy. Neptune is coming out in the spring. We have Red Note, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, we have Blue Sky, we have Flip. There are so many options to keep creating, and now is going to be your time. When a new app drops, you are going to want to keep the same energy as of going there from the start and giving it your all. Do the best high quality you can. If you don't have a camera, that's completely okay. Your phone will work fine. Just get a microphone. My first microphone that ever helped me make real strides on the internet was a $5 Amazon mini microphone. It was the cutest thing ever, and it helped me just create this quality. Obviously now things have progressed, but that shouldn't stop you from going after this with everything you've got. Don't let this TikTok ban or the next 75 days make you complacent in your content creation. Think about this as a really big grace period to get ahead for whatever's next. Go in your niche, get creative, be intentional, and go for it with every single thing you've got. lot. I cannot wait to see the content you make. I'm so happy. I'm rejoicing for everyone who has TikTok back and made it their full-time income, for the small businesses and even the creators. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is wonderful news. I don't typically make content like this, but I'm really enjoying giving you guys these updates. And if you like this and would like to see some kind of content change from me, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments. I will see you guys really soon. Bye bye.